Hey guys, welcome to the Rip Ranch. It's Carson here. And today we're gonna do something that I was not planning on doing today, but things did not go as planned. So I usually post videos on the weekend, and I was gonna do an AIing video of us AIing heifers. But it really didn't work out for us. I don't know what it was. We've AI'd a lot of heifers, synchronized them, had lots of success. 80% sometimes breed up, which is really good when you're AIing, but I don't know what happened with this group. I think it's because we're trying to move them up so they're a little younger than they probably should be. I don't know for sure, but we did all the protocols. I had video of us doing that. I was all excited that we'd have some good AIing, but nothing really has come into heat. We've been heat detecting. There's been little signs that they are going to get close, but nothing's riding, so we haven't had any success with that. So we're having a change of plans. We're trying to move these heifers up so when we our purebred herd calves a little earlier, so that we get a little more mature bull calves to sell. The more mature they are, the better off you are. So today we're actually going to be putting that new bull that we bought up in Montana, safe deposit, Circle L safe deposit. We're going to put him in with the heifers. I think we got a new calf that calved on the far outside of the pasture, which is the side that the cows that are a ways away from calving are supposed to be on. So man, I've done really good here. I got cow calved on the wrong side of the pasture. Didn't get AI heifers. Things just always don't go as planned. So my brother's just showing up. We'll put the bull in, and then we'll go and take care of that calf. Anyways, all right, you can tell it's a mud hole out here. Neither of us have our muck boots on either. That's how it goes. That is a good looking bull. Did Carl like him?
Yeah, he did.
What'd he say?
He said he looks good. But I like how he's built on his front end, and I like his legs. I like how masculine he is. But fat looks good. I said, yeah, he is a little fat.
I guess you're going with them, huh?
Yeah. Some of the bulls sell where they're not fat.
Everyone complains about them being, and then they only buy them when they are fat.
Yep.
That is a good looking bull. Hey, you've had plenty to eat. I'd like you to go breed these heifers now. Go make a whole bunch of girlfriends. Shh. Is he gonna figure out this gate here?
You gonna go eat? Say none of them went and eat, huh?
They're all worried about you. You're not worried about them?
Woo, he said. Smells good.
That's funny, they're all just to sniff at him. He's more worried about getting his food. She's not very happy with us. Right over in the mess of things. Maybe we'll just drive away and leave her alone. Yeah. Let me see if we can put her on the other side. Yeah, I'll see if we can. That. Come on. Okay. That'll work better. She hadn't calved too long.
No.
Got that down. Not too far off. Well, putting the bull out went well. Weighing that calf was pretty good. It's interesting. We bought these new cows last year, and I calved them out last year, but I still don't know the cows super well, so I don't know which ones kind of have a little bit of an attitude. She seemed like she did. She's one of those that I'm like, I don't trust if she'll get me or not when she has a calf. But we just looked on the other side where the cows are supposed to calve. It looks like we have a brand new calf. So tonight when I feed cows here, I'm going to weigh and tag that one. So that'll put us 32 of these calves, I believe, which is going really, really slick. They're really catching up. That bull is in there working. He found a heifer that he's going to breed. So he's working it. Anyway, so we're going to watch that. Not watch it. That came out wrong. I'm not just going to stay here just to watch that. But we're going to keep an eye on that. That's a better word. And now I'm going to go feed the cows up to dash strips. We've quit bale grazing just because it got really muddy. So I'm going to go unroll some bales. I haven't shown you how we've done that. So I'll show you that because it's a good way to do it, especially if you're on a budget unrolling bales. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, first thing we got to start this tractor. I think I've said it before. Love this tractor, but it is a little bit cold-blooded. So we'll see if we can get it started. She lives. Okay, now I'm going to unplug it. Doing YouTube makes you learn what it's like to be a one-armed guy. You're always holding the camera and you're always trying to drive. It's quite interesting. Alright, got to dump this bale on its head. Okay. Load it up with our little thing on the back. I'll show you as we do it. Alright, so this little apparatus we got here is a bale unroller. This is how before we got our super slicer, it's how we fed every bale. And it's really inexpensive. It's not the funnest to unroll all the time, depending on how good you bale your hay, etc. But I think this thing brand new cost me $800. I got it in South Dakota when I was there for a work trip, but we'll unload this hay. We got to load one more bale. We're feeding 2 bales, 2 days a week, two days, and then on the 3rd day we feed a 3rd bale. So today is the 2nd day of 2 bales, and I promise the cows aren't hungry, but these things, they mob you like they've never seen hay before in their life. So we'll wow, don't judge my driving when I'm talking and trying to use video. So we'll take this bale here with us, and we will go and feed these cows. Beautiful place up here. Oh, there's that cow. That cow, it's one of our friends, the owners of this place that we lease it from, their cows. It leaves its calf on the other side of this ravine all the time. It's really, really funny. Comes up and eats. The calf's sucking, doing good. It just always leaves the calf on the other side of that ravine. Kind of interesting. Okay, I made it out here. I just try to find a spot I haven't fed on, so I'll just find a lane I haven't fed on, and I'll get these cows fed. I know this is not the only way to carry them, but I kind of like to do that other than put it right in the middle and lift them up. I feel like maybe grabbing them's giving me a little bit more of an advantage of getting them out here without dragging. Like I said, these cows act like they've never been fed. Okay. I'm not going to tell you if I cut the strings when I got out here or not, because I'm friends with, I don't know if any of you guys watch Cross Timbers Bison. He did a video with his new bale unroller for his pickup, and everyone got all upset that he cut the strings once he got in the field, which is kind of funny to me. So you guys let me know, should you cut the strings when you load it or when you get it in the field? So leave your comment below. You do it when you load it or in the field. I have an opinion on it. I just want to know what you guys think. So this is how this works. You just unroll. Leaves a nice little patch. The thing that makes this work right here is this hay was baled at the right moisture level. If you bale it, I think I'm actually unrolling it the wrong way, but oh well. If you bale this at the wrong moisture level, you'll just have a big pile. You'll just be a big chunk instead of a nice stream. And I'm unrolling this the wrong way, so don't judge me too hard. But yeah, I'm unrolling it the wrong way. So you just unroll it like this. It does pretty good. I'll show you. So if I go the right way, which would be reverse, you'll see how much prettier that unrolls. See that? That's why you're supposed to do it the right way, but I rarely do things the right way because I don't ever pay attention to that stuff. See how pretty that unrolls? So don't take my advice. You should unroll it beautifully every time. I just don't. I just end up driving faster if I put it on the wrong way. I know that's probably wrong, but it's how I do things. If you bale your hay too dry, that's what happens when you try to unroll it. It just falls apart. So now I'll just scatter it out. There's the cows. See, they just kind of string out. They're all doing pretty good. They're in good shape. We got some of the guys we lease it from, the calves without tags, and we Funniest little calf. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can zoom in. We'll see if I'm smart enough to do that. Never mind, not smart enough. There's a cool little calf. I don't know if it's got part belted Galloway or what. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it right there. That calf's that white is actually like a little part of a belt. I don't know if it's belted Galloway or what. Its mom's got some weird white. That's a cool calf over there. So now we'll just go along, check calves. I'm gonna go pick up the strings. As you can tell, this is our commercial cows, so they are not purebreds like our other ones that I just did today. As you can tell, these are a mixed group of cows. Hereford Angus cross mostly, but then we got a little Charolais from what stuff my brother bought. When me and my brother got in the business, we just bought whatever was cheap. So we got a mixed herd. Okay, let's go grab the strings. Well, here's all the rest of them. Net wrap would be nice, but like I've said in earlier videos, 4 men have 4 ways. So we'll just get these strings. Okay, well, we fed cows. I just wanted to show you guys how we're doing it now that we're not bell grazing just out here on this dry ground. So you could get you one of these bell feeders. Like I said, I bought it from in South Dakota for 800 bucks brand new. There's more expensive ones. I would recommend not spending a lot of money on one because they're pretty basic. So name brand means nothing to me on most things like that. So I will show you the brand name that we bought. I think it's made by some Mennonites down in, ooh, this is a rough road. Made by some Mennonites down in Mexico. So I will show you the brand name of the one we bought. Like I said, it was 800 bucks in Rapid City, South Dakota. And that was in 2020. So during COVID. So anyways, I will now just go back. I've got to do a bunch of work today, so I will catch up with you now when I go back to check if that calf and do my evening chores over at the river pasture. Back here at the river pasture, work's over for the day. I just got to feed cows here in the farm truck. The bull's right there. You can see old safe deposit. And I don't think he's bred. That heifer that he was following earlier, but her number's 301. He's still following her around, so she's probably gonna go into heat tonight and he'll get her bred. Oh, he might be doing it right there. No, he's going to though. He's working pretty hard. He's taking her on a whole bunch of dates. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do our chores now. I fed the heifers extra yesterday, so it looks like there's plenty of feed for them, so I'll just push the feed up into the bunk, and then I will go. I've got some small bells that aren't going to make it for horse hay that I'm going to feed to the cows that are far off from calving, and then I will go and feed the calved cows. So that's what I'll get going today. That's all I got to do here on the ranch for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, there's the Confidence Plus bull. Sprout broke yesterday, so I just gave them all they can eat. He's a nice long bull. Anyways, he's doing good. We'll just go out and feed these cows. Okay, fed these cows. These are the ones that are a little further away calving.
So you can tell she's probably one that we need to sort off in our next group. Same with this one. Who's this one? 2064, 985. Quite a few of these are getting a little cavier, so we'll probably put them in 1087. So probably 3 of those 2005. Probably 4 of those need to go to the other side. We kind of keep these separate because we kind of like to be able to feed them the hay that the horses aren't going to eat because it got a little rain on or something. So anyways, that's good. We're trying to catch these cows up to calve a little earlier, so that's good. We're only got this many. We got 2 over here on the east side of the river pasture that haven't calved, and then these 9. And I would assume we have 4 or something the rest of the week, looking at things. So we'll try to get that taken care of, but things are going good. You can tell they're doing good. Only one of them, I seen 1 or 2 of them had a little bit of lice. The garlic salt will usually get most of the lice, but there's always 1 or 2 cows that don't eat enough salt, so they get a little bit of lice. But they actually look okay. They're not to where you'd want to treat them or anything. So anyways, that's where we're at. Okay, got the cows fed over on this side. Look at all those calves hanging out together. Let's try to go get a closer look.
Well guys, it got super windy, so I ended up doing the calf and stuff without the video because all you would have heard is wind. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Honestly, I'm a little embarrassed that I did all that work, and I've always had success sinking heifers, and this time I absolutely failed. So try not to roast me too bad. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, even when we do stuff wrong. Like I said, if you're interested in watching people do the things the wrong way, you're right in the right spot. So thanks for watching the Rip Ranch, and we'll see you next time. I'm actually going on a work trip the end of this week to the Rooted in Regeneration conference for Will Harris and White Oaks Pastures out in Georgia. So again, my video won't be on the weekend like I prefer. It'll probably be the first of the week because I do have a full-time job, so it's hard for me to video on work days. So thanks for watching us, and we'll see you next time on the Rip Ranch.